Welcome to our channel Learn by Animation. If you have not subscribed my channel to subscribe, it gives me motivation to make video like this. Chapter 1. Preparing for Meditation. 1.1 Understanding Meditation. Meditation has been practiced for thousands of years as a means to cultivate a deeper connection with oneself and the universe. In Buddhism, meditation is not merely a way to relax. It is a tool for insight and awakening. The ultimate goal is to develop wisdom, prajna, ethical conduct, sila, and mental discipline, samadhi. For beginners, meditation primarily involves focusing the mind, calming distractions, and fostering mindfulness. Why meditate? Reduce stress. Meditation helps lower cortisol levels, which are linked to stress. Improve focus. Regular practice sharpens attention and concentration. Enhance emotional well-being. It fosters acceptance and reduces negative emotions. Spiritual growth. For those inclined, meditation can lead to profound spiritual experiences and self-discovery. Types of meditation practices. While this guide focuses on foundational Buddhist practices, it's useful to understand the broader categories of meditation. Concentration meditation, samatha, stabilizing the mind by focusing on one object, like the breath. Mindfulness meditation, Vipassana, observing thoughts, feelings, and sensations as they arise and pass. Loving-kindness meditation, Metta, cultivating compassion for oneself and others. As a beginner, start with simple mindfulness or concentration practices to build your foundational skills. 1.2 Creating a meditation space. The environment where you meditate can significantly influence your practice. Creating a dedicated meditation space doesn't require a large or elaborate setup. It simply needs to support calm and focus. Essential elements for your meditation space. Quiet. Choose a location where you're unlikely to be disturbed. Clean. Keep the area tidy and free of clutter, which helps reduce distractions. Comfortable. Use cushions, chairs, or mats to support a posture that feels stable yet alert. Lighting. Dim lighting or natural light creates a calming atmosphere. Optional additions. Incense or candles. Scents like sandalwood or lavender can enhance relaxation. Decorative items. A small Buddha statue, meaningful objects, or a simple flower arrangement can serve as a visual focus or inspiration. Practical tips for a meditation-friendly home. If space is limited, designate a corner in a room as your meditation area. Use noise-canceling headphones or a white noise machine if external sounds are an issue. Let family members or housemates know your meditation times to minimize interruptions. 1.3 Setting your intention. Why intention matters. Meditation is more effective when you have a clear sense of purpose. An intention provides direction, making the practice feel meaningful and connected to your goals. Examples of intentions. I will meditate to cultivate inner peace. I seek clarity and focus in my life. I aim to deepen my compassion for myself and others. I wish to explore the teachings of the Buddha. How to set your intention. Sit quietly for a moment before beginning your session. Reflect on your current emotional state and long-term aspirations. Silently repeat your intention or write it in a journal. Release expectations about achieving specific results. Focus on the process. Affirmations to begin meditation. Use affirmations to prepare your mind. I am here to honor the present moment. Each breath brings me closer to peace. I welcome calmness and clarity into my being. 1.4 Grounding before meditation. Before diving into meditation, it helps to ground yourself. Grounding prepares your mind and body to transition from everyday busyness into a state of focus and relaxation. Simple grounding techniques. Deep breathing. Inhale deeply through the nose for 4 counts. Hold the breath for 2 counts. Exhale slowly through the mouth for 6 counts. Repeat 3 to 5 times. Gentle movement. Stretch your arms above your head and slowly lower them. Rotate your shoulders backward and forward. Roll your neck gently from side to side. Touch and awareness. Place your feet firmly on the ground as sitting on a chair. Feel the connection of your body with the seat or cushion. Notice the texture of your clothing or the air on your skin. Mantra or chanting. Use a simple mantra like Om or Buddho, a traditional Buddhist mantra meaning the awakened one. Chant softly or silently to yourself, syncing the sound with your breath. 1.5 Setting a timer for your practice. Choosing the right duration. Beginners. Start with 5 to 10 minutes per session. Intermediate. Gradually extend to 20 to 30 minutes. Advanced. Meditate for 45 minutes or longer as your practice deepens. Using a timer. Use a meditation timer app with gentle chime, sounds to signal the end of your session. Avoid loud alarms that might jolt you out of your practice. Preparing mentally for the session. Sit quietly for a moment after setting the timer. Take a few deep breaths, reminding yourself of your intention. Begin when you feel ready. Historical roots of Buddhist meditation. Meditation in Buddhism traces back to Siddhartha Gautama, the historical Buddha, who lived around 563 to 483 BCE. His journey to enlightenment through meditation has shaped countless spiritual traditions. The Buddha's discovery. Siddhartha was born a prince in ancient India. Despite his sheltered life of luxury, he was deeply troubled by the suffering he observed: aging, sickness, and death. He left his palace in search of a way to transcend suffering and achieve lasting peace. After experimenting with severe asceticism and realizing its limitations, he turned to meditation. Under the Bodhi tree, through deep meditative insight, he attained enlightenment, discovering the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path. Meditation in Buddhist teachings. The Buddha emphasized meditation as a cornerstone of his teachings. Samatha, calm abiding, cultivates mental concentration and tranquility. Vipassana, insight, develops a deep understanding of impermanence, suffering, and non-self. These practices form the foundation of Buddhist meditation traditions worldwide, from Theravada mindfulness techniques to Zen's focus on direct experience. Significance for modern practitioners. For contemporary meditators, the Buddha's journey illustrates the importance of perseverance, balance, and self-discovery. His life encourages us to view meditation as both a tool for personal growth and a way to contribute positively to the world. Deepening the practice of setting intentions. Intentions are like seeds you plant at the start of your meditation. They shape the energy and focus you bring to your practice. Advanced techniques for intention setting. Reflect on your current needs. Ask yourself, what am I seeking from today's practice? Example, if you feel stressed, your intention might be to cultivate calmness. If distracted, it could be to build focus. Incorporate gratitude. Begin by expressing gratitude for having the time and space to meditate. Example, I am thankful for this moment of stillness to nurture my mind. Use affirmative language. Phrase your intentions as affirmations in the present tense. Example, instead of I want to reduce stress, say, I am finding peace in this moment. Visualize your intention. Picture the outcome you desire: calmness, clarity, or compassion. Imagine it filling your body with light or warmth. Journaling before practice. Spend a few minutes writing down your intention to solidify it in your mind. Sample intentions for different scenarios. For stress relief, I welcome calmness and let go of tension. For clarity, I open my mind to see things as they are. For emotional healing, I cultivate compassion for myself and others. For spiritual growth, I deepen my connection to wisdom and truth. Enhancing grounding exercises. Grounding exercises create a bridge between your everyday activities and meditation. They center your mind and body, helping you transition smoothly into deeper practice. In-depth grounding techniques. 5 senses awareness. Bring your attention to your senses one by one. Sight. Look around and note colors or shapes in your space. Hearing. Focus on ambient sounds, like a ticking clock or distant birdsong. Touch. Feel the texture of your clothes or the floor beneath you. Smell. Notice any scents in the room, like fresh air or incense. Taste. If applicable, focus on the lingering taste of a recent meal or sip of water. Centering with your breath. Breathe in deeply, imagining energy entering your body. Exhale fully, visualizing any tension leaving you. Sync your breath with a mantra, such as I am here on the inhale and I am calm on the exhale. Body anchoring. Sit or stand still and notice where your body makes contact with the ground or seat. Imagine roots extending from your feet or spine into the earth, grounding you like a tree. Counting down to calm. Close your eyes and count slowly backward from 10 to 1. With each number, feel your body and mind relaxing deeper. Connecting with nature. If possible, meditate outdoors or place a natural object, like a plant or stone, nearby. Focus on the object, observing its texture, color, and energy as a grounding anchor. Guided grounding practice. Here's a step-by-step grounding routine you can follow before each session. Sit in your meditation posture with your hands resting comfortably. Take 3 deep breaths, each time extending the exhale slightly longer. Mentally repeat, I am present. I am safe. I am grounded. Briefly scan your body for tension. If you notice any, release it with your exhale. Visualize yourself rooted to the earth, steady and immovable, yet calm and open. Blending history, intentions, and grounding. Now that we've explored the roots of meditation, setting intentions, and grounding, consider integrating them into your practice. For instance, reflect on the Buddha's journey to remind yourself of the transformative power of meditation. Set an intention tied to the Buddhist principles of wisdom, compassion, or mindfulness. Use grounding techniques to prepare your body and mind, just as the Buddha centered himself before meditating under the Bodhi tree. Let's explore specific Buddhist meditation techniques, starting with mindfulness meditation, Vipassana, and loving-kindness meditation, Metta, in more depth. These 2 practices are central to Buddhist teachings and provide a solid foundation for cultivating awareness and compassion. Mindfulness meditation, Vipassana. Overview. Vipassana means to see things as they really are. It is a meditation practice aimed at developing insight into the nature of reality by observing your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without attachment or aversion. This method teaches impermanence, unsatisfactoriness, and non-self, the core aspects of existence in Buddhist philosophy. Step-by-step practice of mindfulness meditation. 1. Prepare your environment. Choose a quiet, clean space with minimal distractions. Sit comfortably, either on a cushion, mat, or chair, keeping your back straight. 2. Begin with the breath. Close your eyes or maintain a soft gaze. Bring your attention to the sensation of breathing. Notice the air entering and leaving your nostrils. Feel the rise and fall of your chest or abdomen. 3. Anchor your awareness. Use the breath as your anchor, focusing on each inhale and exhale. Let go of any effort to control the breath. Simply observe it. 4. Observe sensations. Gradually expand your awareness to physical sensations such as the weight of your body on the cushion, the temperature of the air on your skin, subtle tensions or discomfort in the body. 5. Notice thoughts and emotions. As thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment. Mentally label them as thinking, planning, or remembering. Let the thought pass and gently return to the breath. 6. Expand to full awareness. Move your focus outward, observing sounds, smells, or any other sensory input. Practice observing without labeling or reacting, maintaining equanimity. 7. Conclude the session. When ready, take a few deep breaths. Slowly bring your awareness back to the room and open your eyes. Reflect briefly on how you feel after the session. Key tips for Vipassana. Non-judgmental attitude. Treat all experiences as they are, without labeling them good or bad. Patience with wandering thoughts. Mind wandering is natural. Each time you return to the breath, you strengthen your focus. Practice regularly. Even 5 minutes a day can lead to noticeable benefits. Loving-kindness meditation, Metta. Overview. Loving-kindness meditation, or Metta Bhavana, cultivates unconditional goodwill toward yourself and others. It promotes compassion, empathy, and forgiveness, helping to dissolve anger, resentment, and self-criticism. Step-by-step practice of loving-kindness meditation. 1. Settle into a comfortable position. Sit with a relaxed yet upright posture, either on a chair or cushion. Close your eyes or keep them softly focused. 2. Begin with self-compassion. Take a few deep breaths, connecting to your body and mind. Silently repeat phrases like, "May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I live with ease." 3. Visualize someone you love. Bring to mind a person for whom you feel natural affection, such as a close friend, family member, or mentor. Imagine them happy and healthy, and repeat, "May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live with ease." 4. Extend to a neutral person. Think of someone you don't know well but feel neutral about, e.g., a coworker or store clerk. Focus on their humanity and repeat the same phrases. 5. Include someone difficult. Bring to mind someone with whom you have conflict or negative feelings. Challenge yourself to wish them well. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live with ease. 6. Embrace all beings. Expand your goodwill to encompass all living beings. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be safe. May all beings live with ease. 7. Close with gratitude. Take a few deep breaths, feeling the warmth of loving kindness. Reflect on the positivity you've cultivated and bring it into your day. Key tips for Metta. Start small. If extending kindness to a difficult person feels challenging, focus on someone neutral or yourself first. Engage the heart. Imagine a warm light radiating from your heart as you send out loving kindness. Consistency matters. Regular practice strengthens your capacity for compassion.